Hello everybody, how y'all doing? I hope everybody's doing fine, I really do. You know, I thought they would have us another flyover by now, but they have not given us one as of yet. And it's been several days, it's been 4 days since they did a flyover or gave us any photos or any more directions on where they're going. Although now, as you see, they've done a lot of work and they've done some blasting. They're using high pressure hoses here for some reason. It looks as if they actually bed into the concrete too. They've done some more blasting over here in this area. You can see the dozer pushing it in, and this guy's loading it up in the truck or the dump truck, and there's another one waiting to be loaded. They're drilling over here. Well, I have to wait till it comes back, but they're definitely drilling. It's overcast. There looks like there's been a few chemtrails as well, and but they're definitely moving, and you can see a big pile of stuff to come off the conveyor belt that's piled up now that they've crushed to go in the concrete mixer. But as you can tell, that hill's looking a whole lot different now than it used to. All the way down to right here, they got an actual road. Look at a car going down the ramp right there. See it? They've actually made them a ramp. Looks as if they just about got the crane all the way together, but that is one long ass crane there, and it looks like they have another piece to add on to it. And you can see now we're back. You can see up here at the top where they've drilled and blasted, and here they've drilled, but they ain't done the blasting there. But they've done something here other than just wet it. I don't know if they just washing the dirt out and they scraping it out. I don't know exactly what they're doing there, but definitely doing something. And you can tell that they've knocked this side down, so they're tapering it like they're doing there. Looks as if they're doing the same thing over here. Seems like they would have had a whole lot more of this stuff cleared out by now, but I guess they just can only do that stuff. That lime rock there's pretty, not lime rock, I don't know what it's called. That actual stone right there just can't be moved. But they're definitely taking it down, doing something with all of it. Oh wow, there's that crane over there too. It's laying down on the ground. It's quite large as well. They got roads everywhere on this place now. There's one there, one up there. They just all over the place. This is a new road right here that you can't see. They've about got all of this all damn level now with structural systems in it, you know, where they different layers. I mean, they got it everywhere. Got it on this side as well, where they just got different things layered out. Here, 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 another one here. 2 cars, it's like every one of them's a road. Then they got this one right here where they drive down the ramp. As you see, the big dump truck now. And again, you know how it goes. It's real quick. When you're talking, they're actually using the concrete truck. They got 2 trucks full of concrete, and they're using the big extension arm to put it where they want it. So it looks as if they're filling in spots. Quite sure where they're going with that or why they're doing it like that, but that's Definitely doing something. But y'all can tell they're getting her done. That's for sure. Well, that truck pulled out. Now this one's pulling in and gonna go out. Well, they made them a circle drive up there. Wow. Sorry guys, the puppies just got loose and went outside, and it's a little overcast, so they didn't feel like playing outside. They decided to come back inside and bark and play and beat each other against the walls and stuff. They've been cooped up for a few hours and they're showing out. But as y'all can tell, it's getting closer and closer to being all filled back in, it looks like. They ain't got much more to do, and now have this whole thing closed back in, looks like. Because it looks like they're pushing everything, but they're pushing everything back in except for the rock. Breaking the rock up and the whole concrete. And they're taking it over there to the crusher and they're crushing it all up. That's pretty much what we got going on right there. Now over here on our frequencies, weather and frequency here, we have a few, not as many today as we have been having. There's one here, one here, one here, one there, one here, there's one in there, one here, got another one right there, got another one right here, and one right here. But it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, there's one right here. And one right here. So we got 12 of them today. But, as usual, I mean, normal situation. Now, let's see what else we got going on. Okay, I figured we'd come to a little bit of solar today. We ain't done no solar lately. And you'll see here in just a second, there's a little bit of a flare there and a little bit off of this side. Not nothing major. The end of the world's not coming because of it, but still, there's a small flare coming off the sun on both sides. The one on the left is a little stronger than the one on the right. But that's just us talking about our solar. Now to come over here to CERN, and it looks as if they're running. Of course they are. Let's check on this. And this says they're running at 450 GeV. And right now they are. But earlier today they were running a little over 600 or 6,000 GeV. So, which would be 6.0 TeV. GeV, TeV, whichever you want to call it. And right now they're saying, it says 400, and down here it's saying 0.45 GeV. So they're actually turning the meter on. They're in operation mode, folks. They are running. Now let's open this one. I don't know why I did that. And here you go. It's definitely running. It's all on. We're just clicking through a few of them. As you can see, so many people's in there. 1, 2, 3. There's 4 in this one. And this one has a grand total of 3 that we see. And then we got the collider. And as you can tell, they're kicking ass with it. This meter, they had it cranked up earlier pretty high, and then they dropped it. So, and as you see, everything on here is in operation now. Ain't nothing that's not cut on or cut off. It's on. It's running. They're in operation. Although they've been shut it off since December, and they still telling us that this one's off. False, 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 false. Still off. I ain't that curious. Let's check this one. And you can see they are operational. They are using this machine. Alright folks, let's see what else we got. Well, as y'all can see, there is no new photos. The last updated photo, which is this one right here, it was put up on the 9th. That's 2 days ago that they put up a photo. So there you go. There's no new flyover. Right now, the only thing we have to go by is this. It's 813.32. The inflow is 5810, and the outflow is 6521. Refresh it just to see if that's right. And it's still the same. I'm sure that they turned it down so they can keep the water level high as they possibly can now. They ain't getting near as much rain as they were. So there you go. Let's check one more thing. And here you go, folks. The northern is 5.9. Central is 10.6 feet. Southern is 7.9 feet. Statewide is 8.6. So since the last update that we've done, they have all dropped. The only one that ain't in the single digits now is Central. And that would be this area right here. And this is the one that they got to worry about. That's the one that runs into the dam anyway, and maybe a little bit in this area. So this one was already down to 5.9 feet. And I'm sure that's super high up, and our outflow is working quite well at the moment. Hello everybody. How are y'all doing? I hope everybody's doing fine. This is why I do what I do. Because our land has been stolen and taken from us. Everyone has pledged this saying, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We are not a democracy, folks. We are a republic. Straight up, no ifs, no ands, no buts. We're a republic. And if you believe that we are a democracy, this is why you have become a slave with all of your personal property and everything else that does not belong to you. From my cold dead hands, and I damn well mean it, abolish corporate government for your freedoms. Much love to y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day. Now, you hear?